New York is so weird. Like being a sports fan in New York is like part of being a New Yorker. So like even as a kid, like I've grown up a Rangers fan, New York City hockey. Like I've been watching this as a kid. Like even I was like crying the other day when they lost in the bar because I've been a Rangers fan my whole life. And people are like, "Why are you a Rangers fan?" I'm like, "Because I'm from New York." Like I was there in '94, Mark Messier, all that shit.
I wouldn't even say why you're a Rangers fan. I would say, how are you a hockey fan? That would be my question.
That's the thing. Like, why can't black people be hockey fans?
They can, but I'm.
That's
you're
that's
the
what I
first
ask white
black
people at the
person
bar.
that told.
See, that's what the thing is.
White
Like,
people at the bar.
the thing is, like, no, I get it, because we don't grow up playing hockey because there's no ice rinks in our neighborhood.
Yeah, that shit is wild expensive.
Playing on thin ice our whole life.
That's why
But the thing about hockey is they literally
fuck.
be beating the shit out of each other every game.
Right.
Why are not
And
more
it's
of us
normal.
watching this?
And it's normal.
Bro, it's like watching World Star on ice.
Because we see the same shit on the block every day without ice.
Without skates.
Without
There you go.
ice.
But then they tell you to go stand in the corner like your parents for 5 minutes and you can come back and play again.
Exactly.
word.
Crazy.
Kelsey Box, you like, yo.
Crazy. Right.
But no, shout out to hockey. Shout out to, you know, like the Black Ranger.
So what? So what is it? So is it Knicks, Yankees, Rangers, or
There's
is it
four
the flip
combinations
side?
in New York City.
Let's hear them.
Knicks, Yankees, Giants, Rangers, or Mets, Islanders. What is it?
All the
Nets.
Nets, Jets, Islanders.
Yeah. So like
Those
if
are the
you
little brother teams.
so like your father's not in your
So
life,
kinda
you're
like
like a
the
Mets fan.
Clippers.
Yeah,
Your
that's
father's
a fact.
not in your life.
Yo, facts. If your father's not in your life, you rooting for the Jets hard.
And you know, like as actual Knicks fans, we don't respect the Nets, and not because they're the Nets, but we grew up when the Nets were the team from New Jersey.
That's what I
So like
played
shout out to my boy Gareth, who's been a Nets fan since fucking like second grade.
That's what I tell motherfuckers that shit all the time. I was like, yo, if you're a New Jersey Nets fan,
You a real
and
fan.
you know who Kerry Kittle, you know who Kendall Gill is,
Exactly.
I'll let you
was
cook.
there for those days.
But if you like, when they got Paul Pierce in them, I was like, man.
Let me park
That
my
was
50
Brooklyn.
at
That was
Barclays.
Brooklyn. Yeah, nah.
Also, we're haters because Barclays has better food, but that's what neither here nor there.
What's your highest moments and lowest moments as a Knicks fan? I don't know how many high moments y'all
Oh, I
got.
think you said highest moment, like, bro, I'm high every time I that.
No, I'm talking about not physically high, but high moments on the Knicks. I know it ain't many, so
Okay.
I know it's a lot of low.
My highest moment was, there was one night I was like, we pre-gamed and I was ripped. And we go into the game, it's the Knicks versus the Memphis. And Melo hits 3 shots in a row. And goes like this. And I go like this. He's going for the scoring record. And Melo set the scoring record at MSG
60?
that night. And I was livid at the end because as soon as he hit 62, they took him out the game. And I was like, nigga, run that shit to 90. bro.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, come on, let's go. Mike Woodson.
I always
but-
wondered that shit too. Like, if a dude is on the precipice of breaking a record, let him keep going.
Yeah.
Like,
It should be up to him and not the coach.
Someone was
Right.
saying, I think John Sally was the one that told that when Kobe had
81. I'm like, he could've went for 100.
Yeah, but he said Phil Jackson said some records aren't meant to be broken.
Right.
That's not your choice, Phil. I love you, Phil, but that's not your
Nah,
choice.
get the
Phil.
fuck
That's
out of here.
also-
Nah,
also-
fuck Phil. As a Knicks fan, fuck Phil Jackson.
That's
man.
also one of
I
the
don't like
memories
to
I
take the
have.
arrogant fuck. That's why I sent your ass home.
That's also a memory I have, and it used to be one of the saddest memories I had. But now things have happened to change it. Because I was there when Kobe set the record at MSG.
Oh, at the Garden.
And I was like, what the fuck is going on? Because everyone had on Lakers jerseys. Like, everyone was cheering for Kobe. He's hitting half-court shots.
the Mamba.
He's on our fucking ass. And I'm sitting there like, I'm in a Spreewell jersey, by the way. And I'm just like, what the
Shout
fuck
out
is going on?
Spreewell.
But now, since he died and everything, I'm like, yo, I was blessed enough
Part
to
of the moment.
see
History.
See that.
Kobe
Yeah.
do history at MSG. Like,
Now
that's
you
such an
rethink every
iconic
moment
game.
and shit.
Right.
Like, I will always remember that no matter how old I get. And it's just like, I think there's moments that happen in the NBA you don't realize like how iconic they are
you're in the
until
moment.
like you have time away from it.
Yeah.
And you look at it and you're like, yo,
Agreed.
I was
History.
there. I was lucky to be there. And like, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant to God. Like that, I will always remember that. That was like a very special moment at MSG.
Lowest.
Yeah.
Lowest? Oh man, it was like, this is wild because it's like kind of recent, but it was like Melo era Knicks. First round, I think it was the first round against the Celtics, and we had their number. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like an elimination game, and the Knicks is like down by 1, and they run this play or whatever, and I think if Melo gets the ball, shoots it, it bounces out, but Jared Jeffries gets the rebound. And I'm thinking, oh, this is light work. It's going to just lay it up. It's going to go. My man just does some wild, like, me drunk at you know what I mean, at an open gym layup, misses the rim, game over. I was like, bro,
Fuck.
what did you do? Like, how you in the NBA, my G? And they were like, well, he plays really great defense. I was just like, God damn, bro, but make a layup, nigga, you in the NBA. Like, what the fuck?
Just a lot of them like that.
Shit, bro, it's crazy. Highest though is 99 LJ Eastern Conference Finals. That shit went up.
Yeah.
The LJ
That
shit,
shit
yeah.
went
Hitting
up,
big
bro.
threes.
I think my lowest moment was
close. In 99, that close in 99.
that close. Actually, there's truthers now saying he stepped on the line and shouldn't have counted.
Or that he wasn't fouled or whatever.
That ain't gonna change.
Ain't gonna
though.
change.
They don't-
That's
they
all
don't
we
matter.
got.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
all. That's all New
I
Yorkers
remember
got.
is the zoomed out shot of like them replaying it, and when he gets fouled, everybody
Crazy.
like everybody stood up at the same time. bro.
Garden shook.
The cameras vibrating and shit. I was just
a
like,
lot.
yo, man, this is different, bro. And y'all know,
Yeah.
like the Garden, man. That's
I mean, the NBA
shit
is
is
better
different,
when the
bro.
Knicks are relevant.
Yes.
When the Knicks are relevant, the NBA is
Yeah,
better.
it is
because
better. I
It's
think-
always such a moment.
My lowest point, I remember, is Mike Woodson is coach, and everyone's like, fire Mike Woodson. So the crowd, because the Knicks knew they didn't want, no, it was Isaiah Thomas, excuse me.
yeah, fire,
So it's like, fire Isaiah. Remember those chants. And the thing with the Knicks management was like, never give the crowd a chance to do a crowd.
Play music, do
to
some
do
shit.
a chant.
Uh-huh.
Never let them do the fire Isaiah chant. We love doing the fire Isaiah chant.
Oh, so throw some music on there.
These two girls get into a fight on the mezzanine, and it's so wild. The players are actually looking at the fight, so they have to stop the play. So everyone's watching the fight, nothing's going on, and all of a sudden the MSG starts this fire Isaiah chant. To make it worse, they start two waves. Like one level was doing a wave, the other level was doing a wave, and I was like,
All fire Isaiah.
I was like, this franchise is fucked.
Yo, this-
We are never winning anything. This is
Starts
a
at
mess.
the top. Dolan starts at the top.
And the worst part is how gleeful everyone was like doing the wave.
With-
I
yeah.
would never do the wave, but people was like, yeah. And I was like, that means we're bad.
All right.
If we're doing the wave during a game, that's not a good
That's
sign.
not good, B. It's not good.
You shouldn't
at
be
all.
doing the wave during a basketball game. What is this?
We locked in like this, like, yo, shit.
Let me tell you something. When we win this fucking championship,
Oh,
we're
we
gonna burn
burning
the
this
fucking
shit
city
down. Y'all
You guys
gonna
be alive?
Y'all not ready. You call the National Guard.
Will you
all
guys
right?
be
I'm
alive
gonna
when that
die on
happens?
Empire
100%.
State. I'm tipping
I
the
don't care.
Empire State Building.
Bro, I don't care. I don't care if they
Ooh.
got to put my head in a jar.
Ooh.
I'm seeing this motherfucking chip, bro.
I'm flipping
saying?
the Staten
I
Island
don't care.
ferry. Watch.
Bruh.
Y'all not ready. We're gonna burn this. Eric Adams, you're not ready for what happens when Knicks fans
telling
get
y'all.
that championship.
I'm telling you, hide your kids, hide your wife. You know
We're
what I'm saying?
stealing Staten Island.
Hey,
Fuck that.
hey,
Let's go.
We will not be
None
alive
of
to
us
see
will
it.
be alive to see it, but I feel the energy.
Ooh.
I feel the energy.
I'm gonna be in a wheelchair with my kids pushing me and shit. I'm gonna
Benjamin
be
Button
like,
gonna
waving
miss
in the
this one.
parade.